Hey everyone, welcome to the video. My name is Mark. I also go by Piston Sim. So here we are. Today we're going to be talking about upgrading from the CSL DD 8 Newton meter to the Moza R12 and what benefits there are between each one and how it is to upgrade. Because me personally, I've looked all over the place and I couldn't find one bit of information on someone that has upgraded from the CSL DD to the Moza R12. Now, I've had the CSL DD for almost 2 years now, and it's a great wheel. I cannot fault it. Mostly with the McLaren V2. Great wheel, great combination, provides exactly what you need, but there are some things that are missing. Now, as you know, like I said, I've been doing it racing with this for 2 years, that you feel that when you're on tracks such as, let's say, Sebring, which we'll see in the video later on, there are some effects that are missing, and you can't really crank up the force feedback any higher because it starts to clip. So that's why I've decided to upgrade to the R12. I want to see if it actually does make a difference, if we can feel more force feedback, more information coming through the wheel. And to top it all off, this is the R12v2 version, which was sent to me, which was purchased by me because I purchased both wheels. I purchased everything that you see here. Nothing was provided to me by Fanatec or by Moza. I forked out the money for all this. This is the V2 with the new encoder in it. Plus, iRacing has unlocked 360 hertz for the Moza, so we should be able to get more fidelity in the actual wheel. So let's jump into the sim. First, we'll do some laps in the Fanatec, and we'll see what things are in the clipping and how it affects. Then we'll take the Fanatec off and we'll pop on the Moza and we'll be doing laps with that as well. And we'll see what my take is on upgrading from the CSL DD to the Moza R12. So I'll do a few laps here around Sebring. See how it fares out. So yeah, you could feel all the road textures, all the bumps. You go on the curves, and you feel this. You feel yourself hitting the curves, but you don't really feel any texture in the curve. Like you go on the grass, and you know you're on the grass, and you feel a few bumps on the grass, but that's it. It seems like it's lacking fidelity. And I've pumped it up to a point where it's clipping for me to feel the extra forces. And that's not really what you want from a wheel. You don't want it to clip, because once it clips, you've lost everything. Like you can see that it is giving me force feedback and it is strong, but I don't think it's no longer the medium pack wheel. I think it's more of gone down to entry level now, and medium would be now the DD Pro from Fanatec's side. And honestly, when I was apples to apples and stuff like that, when I was comparing, it is 12 Newton meters, and for me personally, probably been better to go with the Fanatec wheel. But when you buy the DD Pro, and I need to buy the new QR2 for this wheel and my other wheel, as you see there back in the background, it was going to cost me more than buying a whole new system, which was the Moza. Which in turn, the Moza gives me the opportunity to use different wheels from different brands without having to do some sort of emulation to the Fanatec. So when you start weighing the pros and the cons,
just hit the fastest lap. 1.733.
you see that Fanatec really isn't really.
Got one on your right.
I wouldn't say worth it no more, because
clear,
they've got a
clear.
great ecosystem, but it seems that the competitors have outdone them now. Like, I feel the force feedback in the turns, as you can see.
Got one on your right. Clear on the right. Car 30.
Go on the curbs,
Just
nothing.
hit the fastest
I
lap.
do not feel anything on the curbs.
1.232.
I can feel a bit there, like on the grass. See, I can feel it there. That's it. And as you can see, it is clipping in the top right-hand corner. Like, let's go on the grass here, and it's bumping. As you see, it's feels the bumps.
Got a slow car on the way.
That's as far as it
got one
goes.
stopped up ahead. Go right.
So let's take everything apart. Drop the Moza R12 on here and see how that does.
14.06.
So we're back. And as you can see, we've got Moza all set up, ready to go. I have done laps in it already. Just give it a try, get a feeling and sense of what it does and what it doesn't do and how it feels compared to the Fanatec, just so I can give my input. And so far, it is, I won't say miles apart, but it is better than the Fanatec CSL DD. In terms of, sorry about that, in terms of fidelity, just feel more of the track, feel more of the stuff on the track, more of the bumps, and so forth somewhat. And also the fact that I'm not getting clipping now from the actual wheel. iRacing hasn't turned on the 360 hertz for these things yet. Still waiting for the update on that. So it should improve it even more than it already is. But yeah, let's get into the car, do a few laps, and you could see from the video itself on how much more force feedback it's given back into my arms compared to the Fanatec CSL DD 8N. So let's get on track. And you can see like the fidelity, like it's just feel every little bump on the track, where unfortunately you did not feel that on the Fanatec. And honestly, I have this turned down. I tried doing laps with it at full force, and it is not that easy. It really takes a toll on your arms. No, I'm not trying to say that the Fanatec CSL DD 8N is not a good wheel. It is good. It is an entry-level wheel, though. It's just what it's become. It's not become the go-to wheel once you've got to a certain point in your sim racing abilities. Like, you can just feel the fidelity there. I'm fighting with the wheel, like, to turn in and stuff like that, as you can see. Yeah, it's just like the fidelity is there, and that's what you want from your setup, is that you want to be able to feel as much as possible without having clipping. And you could see the wheel twitching as I am driving around. Every little bit. Go on the bumps. There you go, look. It's all over the place. So yeah, that's my take on it. I am not a pro sim racer. I'm just an amateur average Joe racer. But I do prefer the Moza. The difference is there, and you will feel it. And like I've been saying throughout the whole video, it's not that the Fanatec is bad, but the Fanatec has become, for me, an entry-level wheel with 8 Newton meters, which is good if you're starting out, but as you progress, anything above 10 Newton meters, I think, is the way to go. If you do enjoy your video, if you have any critiques, please feel free to comment down below. It's the way of the world. Everyone's got to put in their 2 cents, and I appreciate that. Thanks for coming on. Thanks for watching the video. Have a good day. Take care. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and I will have more information in the future. Have a good one.